Now know that you all will be playing Xavier, with the winner going to Indiana. The Monmouth men's soccer team has learned its destination for the 2014 NCAA Tournament. They'll be going out to Cincinnati and taking on the Musketeers from Xavier, here with Captain Matt Jeffrey, the MAC Defensive Player of the Year. And Matt, first talk about what it's going to be like going out to Xavier for the first time, being with this team now in the NCAA Tournament, knowing your destination.
Yeah, Xavier's going to be a tough test for us. You know, we don't really know much about them just from the demographics. We never really played them or thought about playing them. So it's going to be a new challenge for us, but we're excited to get the game going and get out there.
And after now this MAC tournament victory, you won that tournament on the road, so there's teams used to winning away from home here. What will you tell some of the younger players, those players that don't have the experience that you have, going into this tournament atmosphere?
You know, just with the experience-wise, I just want to make sure that all the guys, you know, they're under control, they're not nervous, just making sure they have composure going into the game. You know, an NCAA tournament game, a first time for a lot of guys, you could get really frantic, so being able to make sure that everyone's just, you know, composed and under control is going to be something that's really important for us.
And it seems as though that shouldn't be a problem for this team. You guys have gone through all kinds of adversity over the course of the season. You guys have won despite injuries and other things. How do you take that mentality now into this tournament play? You guys have been able to do this for so long now with one more weekend, potentially more.
Well, our team has showed a lot of character throughout the entire year. Like I said, dealt with injuries, a whole bunch of things. So, you know, that character is going to, you know, hopefully carry us throughout the NCAA tournament and into this game. Just kind of show people that, you know, we've had, you know, our ups and downs and we're able to fight to get victories. And, yeah, we won the MAC championship on the road, so that's going to help out, you know, a lot too, just, you know, in hostile environments, being able to, you know, come out with big wins.
Final question. What is going to be the team's mindset? What should people expect from this team going into this tournament game after this big tournament victory this past weekend? What's the team's mindset? What can they expect from you guys?
Well, the number one thing is we're going there to win. You know, that's the overall goal, you know, to go out there and win the game. So we're going to be preparing all week, making sure that we take care of a lot of the details, kind of just, you know, learn as much as we can about Xavier, what they're all about, and go out there and get the win.
Well, Matt, I appreciate it. Good luck this weekend out in Cincinnati.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here with head men's soccer coach Rob McCourt, getting his thoughts on the team's new NCAA tournament destination here as they go to Xavier. And Coach McCourt, first time you'll get a chance to go out there and take on the Musketeers, be a big challenge for your team, but I know after seeing the reaction of everyone's looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're excited, man. This is the bonus rounds here, so we're going out there to try to get a win and give it everything we have. I know a little bit about Xavier. I know their coach. They're a well-coached team for sure, so I think it's a good matchup for us, and we're excited about it.
Coach, your team always plays a very difficult schedule, kind of gets you ready for this time of the season. What are you going to say to the team about that? They played so many good teams early, one on the road in the MAC tournament. Now it's almost just like business as usual now going on the road again.
Yeah, I think it is. You know, it's one of those things where we just can't change who we are and what we do. We have to remember that this is just another game and we can't change for the moment. If we start changing what we do because it's the NCAA tournament, then we become a different team, and that's not what we want to do. We want to make sure we're doing what we do and do it well.
Coach, after winning the MAC Tournament Championship this past weekend, kind of spoke to you about it after the game. This team's been through so much adversity over the course of the year, battled through injuries and other things. To get to this point in the season, what does that mean to you in this program?
It's fantastic, and I'll tell you what, I think we're in a good moment right now. Teams talk about being in a good moment. We're in a good moment. We're on a roll. We've scored 9 goals in the last 4 games, and, you know, guys are getting healthier. Still some guys out for the year, but guys are getting healthier at the right time, so it's given us some depth going forward. And you can see late in games, we've been doing really well in terms of taking it to teams late in games, and that comes with the depth of some of these guys being back. So I feel like we're in a good moment right now, and we're kind of peaking at the right time.
You mentioned that you get the double overtime win in the MAC final. Dave Nigro getting that goal. Team looked as fresh then as they did seemingly in those first few minutes. And final question from me, what message do you have for the rest of the NCAA tournament teams out there? What should they expect from this Monmouth soccer team?
We're just excited. I don't like to send messages out to any particular coaches or anything like that. We're excited to be in it. We're going out to try to win games, as many games as we can, and make a good run at this thing. We're not intimidated by anybody. We're just excited to go play the games.
Well, Coach, we appreciate a few minutes. Congratulations on the MAC title. Good luck Thursday.
Thanks, Reddy. Appreciate it.
That's the head coach of the Monmouth men's soccer program, Robert McCourt. His Hawks, for the 5th time in the last 9 seasons, going to the NCAA tournament. They'll take on the Musketeers from Xavier on Thursday.